Okay.
Well, I have to say that I first realized that I was gay probably when I was 15 years old, and I had a best friend, and his name was Wally, and we always hung out with each other. And I mean, I didn't know about same-sex love and all of that at that point, but I think I was in love with him at the time, and we only got together once, but when we were like probably 15, and my mother didn't want me to hang around with him because she said to me that he was a queer boy. She used the term queer boy, and we had been best friends from the fourth grade. So I secretly used to go read him. You know, when your mother tells you not to do something, you go and do it.
Especially at that age.
Yeah. And so I ended up leaving school in the 10th grade. Um, I wasn't openly gay, but I was called queer, faggot by many people in the school and harassed, and no teacher helped me, nobody. And it wasn't all of the students, but it was enough to drive me off the edge. And so finally, as much as I loved school, I left in the 10th grade and felt robbed of my education. And I tried to get my classes changed because there would happen to be a girl in my classes that was the worst of everybody. Um, so anyways, I ended up leaving home at the age of 16 and found out about a gay bar in Boston. And so I seeked it out. And it was called the Punch Bowl. And, of course, I was 16 and I couldn't get in, but I met other gay teenagers like me. I thought I was the only one. And so we go up to the Punch Bowl and hang outside and wait to get picked up when the bar closed. And finally, at the age of 17, I was able to get in, even though the drinking age was 21. As long as you behaved yourself and didn't cause any problems. And so I just couldn't believe. But at that particular time, there was either butch or femme. There wasn't anything in between. So if you were really super masculine, which I wasn't, you would be called a butch. Or if you were at least a bit feminine, you were called a femme. And so finally, I met somebody that I got together with, and I only got together with him once, but I asked somebody at the bar, where is so-and-so? And they said, he's from Providence, Rhode Island. So I went to Providence, Rhode Island looking for the guy. I never found the guy. But I have to say that I found a huge amount of gay teenagers. Now, this was before open and affirming churches. There wasn't any youth groups. There wasn't any PFLAG. There was a place in Providence on my Boston Street called the Crown Coffee Shop, which was in the Crown Hotel. And it was a hangout, really, for gay people at nighttime especially. And but the daytime it was just a regular restaurant. And so that's how I met my friends and new friends. And I couldn't get in the bar either. I found out there was bars downtown, but I was only 16. So finally, at 17, we tried to get in and we couldn't get in. But finally, at 18, I was able to get in. And as long as you didn't cause any problems, they'd let you stay. But that's where I got to see a lot of police harassment. Because there was the place called Fanning's, which was a tavern in Providence, and it was owned by a woman who as Helen Baker, but I'm assuming that maybe her husband might have owned it or something, and he might have died or something. But Dixie, knock it off.
She's okay. Here, do you
okay.
want this? Here, look it. There you go.
Well, anyway, so at the time, it was illegal for two men to dance.
Oh.
And so, of course, there was a jukebox, and so we used to dance. But what used to happen was when the police would come in, the jukebox would go off, and everybody would stop dancing. Because if you were caught dancing, they'd arrest you.
Huh.
And they went to the back of the bar. It was like 2 rooms. They were looking for problems, like something happened, sex in the bars, and there wasn't any at that time. And then they came out and kind of gave everybody a dirty look and left. And so when after they left, 5 minutes later, the jukebox went back on. Everybody started dancing again. And but it was that's when I really started meeting other people, and I had my first time partner. I was 18, he was 31,
Oh, wow.
and his name was Ronnie, and he, unfortunately, he was as sweet as they come and as rotten as they come. On the thing about spousal abuse, it just doesn't happen between men and women, it also happens between same-sex couples. And Ronnie, unfortunately, he was an alcoholic. He was very abusive, and it was, you know, see, homosexuality was considered to be a mental illness until 1973. So this was like 1968, you know, and we couldn't really complain to anybody about it. There wasn't any groups at that time that I knew of, and but I managed to. I worked in Providence at Bullock and Watch Company, which is now closed, but I did shipping and receiving, and I came out in I was there 6 years. In 1976, when I was in the first parade, everybody knew it. They saw pictures of me or something, and so it was funny because the men that I worked with were all fine, and the women in the hospital, not the hospital, the women in the place were fine too, but a lot of the men were not fine. Some of them wouldn't talk to me anymore. It was like something changed, and I was still the same person. But I was able to, once I came out being gay, and I was able to wear gay pride t-shirts during Pride Month.
Nice.
And anyway, so that was kind of my coming out story.
Very good.